Yeah, welcome everyone, welcome on board Spiky Barmy Army TV. We're at Maidstone Gallagher Stadium for the first National League game of the brand new season. Maidstone at home to York City Stones versus the Minster men. So, let's check in, things gone on at Maidstone over the past couple of weeks. So, to Sean Waters, just over a week or so ago, he's moved on loan now out to Tunbridge Angels. Couple of points to bring in regarding matches upcoming. First of all, Maidstone United's then match away at Notts County was due to be Saturday the 22nd of October. It's now been moved to the Friday night, the October 21st for a 7:45 PM kick-off. That's due to because Notts Forest are at home in the Premier League to Liverpool on the Saturday, and Notts County have had to move the game then to the Friday night. Unlike myself, I don't know how many people are going to be there. I'm going to try and I've got the day off. Going to head up on the train on the Friday and head back on Saturday morning. So let's move to the Friday night then. Maidstone away at Notts County on Friday, October 21st. The next one then, Wrexham away next Saturday at the racecourse ground. We know full well there's a train strike running next Saturday. I am actually able to make it there next at the racecourse ground. Spiky Barmy Army will be there. But now look, ticket wise for away fans, Wrexham next Saturday, you can only buy tickets online. There's no actual tickets that you can buy on the day or get in person and hold. So to purchase your tickets online, then I think you can probably do it via the Maidstone United website. I'm not 100% sure, but the way that I know about doing it is if you go onto the Maidstone United Twitter page, go down, scroll down then to the relevant section where it mentions about away fans Wrexham tickets. Go down to the bottom of that and press on the link, and that will take you into how you can purchase your tickets. It's a little bit confusing, a bit complicated, but basically once you're in there, you can press the top part of the link, and you've got to make an account up on the Wrexham account now for tickets. Then you come out of it. Once you've made your account, then go back in with your account and password, and then you can go onto the away tickets section for away fans to purchase your tickets. So yeah, once you go in, scroll down the Maidstone United Twitter page and scroll down to the relevant section, and then you can press the link and then go in there and purchase your tickets that way. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to find a way out. I've not got mine yet, but I will be doing so, and I'm heading there next Saturday. Wrexham away on the minibus, so come on Stones, let's go to the racecourse ground. I think the last time I actually went there was when we went there in the FA Cup way back a few years now. So the tickets then on that for Wrexham away is £21 for adults when you purchase online. That's the price anyway, you can only get them online. 65 plus concessions, you're £16. Under 21s are £16. If you're under 18, it's £9, and under 11s you have to be accompanied by an adult, paying adult, or a concession 65 plus to get in, and your tickets then are £5. So hopefully I've made that as great as possible. You will be able to then download your ticket or print them out. So there are no physical tickets, so you can probably get them through your email then and get them downloaded onto your phone, or you can print the tickets as well. Right, water is allowed into the ground today due to the massively extreme heat we're going to have here in Maidstone at the Gallagher Stadium in Kent. Anything between like 30 and 35 degrees Celsius today. It's going to be a well hot one in there. I think York City, the away section, I think they were due to get like 500, but I think it's been reduced down because of the train strikes. They've got coaches running down, and I guess people have made their own way. So welcome York City fans into the Gallagher Stadium. And I do remember the Maidstone, the first ever time we got into National League, the first ever game here at the Gallagher was Maidstone at home to York City, and that one ended up 1-1. We'll go into the stats now for you then. So on the FOTMOB app, on the app there. The team form, we'll put that up for you now. One game apiece, Maidstone and York City played from last weekend. Maidstone, that 1-1 draw away at Altrincham last week, took the early lead, and then Altrincham come back and got 1-1. That was an own goal from a direct free kick, so Maidstone hasn't physically yet got on the score sheet with one of their own players. With that one, and then Maidstone went down to 10 men with Hardy Gandor. York City then, home, they won last weekend, 2-0 at home to Woking Town. Goals then from Mazier Kuya and Michael Duckworth were the York scorers last week, so keep an eye out for them today. Here is the National League positions then after one match apiece. Got York City there in 4th place and Maidstone in 14th. Let's put up the insights then for you. So Maidstone scored 8 goals in the last 5 games. They're unbeaten as well in the last 15 home matches. York City scored 9 goals in the last 5 games, one more than Maidstone, and they're York unbeaten in the last 4 away matches. Let's put up then the season so far table for you. And that finishes it off for football, but let's get her into footballogy. Right then, here's a hybrid satellite view of Maidstone United's Gallagher Stadium and surrounding areas to get into the ground. And here's your standard view. Right, going to put the head-to-head games in then. 8 games Maidstone United and York City have played against each other. So there's been 4 draws and 4 wins for Maidstone, no wins for York City in those 8 matches that we played each other. So let's put up the bottom section then of the 4 matches going back right back to 1989 then between York City and Maidstone United. That was in Division 4 at Watling Street's ground, Dartford. Maidstone grabbed a 1-0 win there at home at the Gallagher Stadium, not Gallagher Stadium, sorry, at Watling Street, Dartford, and we were ground sharing. Game 2 then, April 1990 at the Bootham Crescent, York 0-0 with Stones. In August 1990 then, Maidstone a 1-0 win there at Bootham Crescent. Whilst a massive 9-goal thriller then was at Watling Street as Maidstone United win at home 5-4 at Watling Street. That was January 1991. September 1991 then, Maidstone 1-0 home win over York City at Watling Street. And then the last game in Division 4 at Bootham Crescent, it finishes York 1, Maidstone United 1. 2 teams then didn't play each other again until the 6th of August 2016, and that was at the Gallagher Stadium here, and it finished Maidstone United 1, York City 1. And our last ever game then against York City at York was at their now demolished Bootham Crescent Stadium, February 27, and that was 1-1. So when Maidstone United fans travel to York City this season, it will be at their brand new stadium, the York Community Stadium Leisure Complex, a multi-purpose stadium that holds 8,500. So that about wraps up everything with the stats and what's gone on with Maidstone this week. And all the players have been training in the heat here at the Gallagher as well over this past week or so, ready for today's game. So looking forward to it. Maidstone United here at the Gallagher, home to York City, the Minster men, and I don't know, kind of expecting a very close game as always. It could be a draw, Maidstone could sneak it, but York have never won here, fingers crossed it goes the same way. So peace out, Spiky Barmy Army, we'll catch you next week. And yes, at Wrexham we will be at the racecourse ground over there in Wales, North Wales. So take care, have a great week, peace out, we'll see you soon.